So I've been retreating into my hole today. I just had to because, like, again, the energies were off. It's like everything's against me right now. And I know it's because the energies in this place are quite dark. And it's because I'm opening myself up. And I guess that just comes with part of the transmutating of it. Because I bit through the pain and I got myself breakfast because, like, I can't not do that to myself right now. Because, like, yeah, I'm just, if I had, because I know that I think I'm going through ascension, like an ascension light body awakening, but I don't know if I could do that process alone. Like, yeah, I just don't know, because I don't know what that actually entails. Yeah, so, because, like, I've been not really eating too much, and I actually forgot that I did have half my eggs benedict. So I did eat twice yesterday. Had eggs benedict, and even the nauseous has come back, and I know that I'm purging again. Yeah, I'm just understanding what's happening, because the doctors wouldn't pick anything up, they wouldn't, because it's not, it's a psychophysiological thing. Anyway, so, like, yeah, so I forgot that, when I was having the eggs benedict, I was in a very high vibration, and so I come here and I decided to go hermit mode and be a bit dark, and I laid down and I could feel this heavy pain in my chest, and it just felt like my heart was breaking again, and I couldn't really breathe deep. So I just, like, focused on my base and brought in Kundalini again, and, like, allowed myself to just rise it up more into my heart space, and was breathing through it, and, like, it was an amazing thing. And so, like, I just integrated it and meditated a little bit afterwards. And I guess when we are in these dark places, they did a research. I think I read this article. So they did this research where they had these test groups, and, like, one was more negatively geared, one was more optimistically geared. They had the same newspaper, and, you know, the ones more negatively geared saw, you know, the obstacles and despair and, like, all the bullshit, like war and whatnot in the article that they both read. That was the same article, but the opportunists got to see the opportunities and the pathways to growth and all that kind of stuff. So it just shows, like, it showed me that basically when when we're in these, like, really low states, you know, you can't see the light, you can't see it at all, but it's there. You know, I guess what it's showing me is, like, the cloud with the silver lining. It's like the you can't see the sun, but it's, you know, it's there. So I decided to flip my green Canberra thing back around. I'm still feeling this really deep heaviness in my chest, and I'm hearing a lot of, this is what starts to happen every time I start rising up, because when I was doing more of my journey walk in Perth, and this is kind of like I'm protecting, so I know I'm safe to go and do my truth because I'm standing in my light, and nothing can, like, actually, I know nothing can fuck with me as long as I'm fear free. Because I've had a nightmare where there was this helicopter, and I'm hearing helicopters now, and I'm picking up, this is sort of similar energy. In this helicopter they dropped this, like, demon, like, guy, and he was like, you know those zombies that, like, 21 days later, I don't know, no, I Am Legend, like the really, really fast ones. So they dropped this guy, and, like, it was just so strange. As he was running towards me, his face and everything started to melt off, and he just turned into, like, this crystal, like, rainbow powder. So that dream, like, showed me, as long as I stand in my light and have no fear, like, nothing can actually hurt me. Like, another crazy situation where I know that this is true. I used to do the graveyard shift at IGA in Lansdale, and I would walk because I didn't have my license at the time, so I'd walk to my graveyard shift. So I'd walk at like 11 o'clock at night and get to where I needed to be. Because I lived in the suburb, but it was still a fair hike because I was in Lansdale and it's in Dutch, so I had to walk a fair bit. And I start my shift, and the cleaner guy comes in and his car's been broken into. So it's only me at the cash register. The other gentleman who's like tall, sort of like the store, like other shelf stocker guy, and then I don't think we had security at that time. I can't remember. And then the cleaner. I think we did have a security guard, but they were all, so when the fucking cleaner guy's car got broken into, all the men left the store and left me there on my own because they just were like, oh, but this car, like da da da. So they all left the store, and the store has like multiple entrances, and like since this happened, they've only made one entrance open, and I think might be why. Because I didn't pick up on it before, but it's coming to me now. So there was multiple entrances into the shopping centre. All the men are out here in the cleaner guy. The man who robbed it came around the back and came from this end, and I'm at the cash register. So he was full balaclavaed up, hands in his pockets, like I knew he had like a weapon. But I was too busy like cashing up the till and just like, I don't know, I was listening to music, and when I'm listening to music I'm really high vibing. I just kind of dance, I do whatever I want type thing. I just flow. Yeah, this guy with the balaclava, full hands in his pockets and stuff, literally turns to me, and I did, because I don't know who it is. I'm looking down and I'm just like in my thing, and as soon as I look up, and I speak as I look up, and I'm just like, hey sir, how can I help you? And like just in such a light, and I didn't even look with fear, and it was weird because even when I saw the balaclava, I just saw pain, and I don't know, it's like I connected to his eyes, and he literally just ran, like he ran away, and I didn't understand it. I was very confused, and then when all the gentlemen came back, when all the gentlemen came back, I told the security guard and I told everyone like what happened, and they didn't really believe me, and then they checked the security cameras, and then a couple of weeks later I was fired. And I don't know if they thought like I had something to do with it, but like it was just really, it was strange for me too, but obviously I wasn't meant to be there anymore. But yeah, so it just showed me that even when I'm in these dark nights of the soul, like, because I've been shutting off my window a lot, and I just like kind of want to be in a cave where I feel safe. I think that's like the womb. That's what I'm seeing in my mind. But anyway, it's like a simulation thing. Anyway, so I think what I might do this afternoon is probably just let myself have a bit of an integration nap, because I'm still quite drained, and I'm not, like, I couldn't eat much of what I bought. I'm still feeling like nauseous because I think like my light body's awakening, and I'm doing this alone, and I don't know what this is, like, and what it truly means. So I'm just gonna keep going with it, because yeah, I've been to the hospitals. They nothing's wrong with me, and so I know what's going on. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my little integration nap, music, and then I'm gonna have some tea. Make some tea with my cute little cup. Got myself like these cute little, and I've channeled that the artist. I'll show you. So when like I know I'm part of the fairy realm because the dreams that I've had, they've confirmed things for me. And like I connect with this artist. She's like an Australian wattle nut baby, bush nut, whatever the fuck. May Gibbs. So these actually channeled. I don't know if she used to see them or what she understands what she actually did, but these are actually little beings. And yeah, so I'm gonna have a tea in that, and I'm gonna sit out there, finish the rest of my journaling, because I try. even though I was in such a dark, fucked up place, like I was still doing my journaling, bawling my eyes out because I cut my foot up again in the ocean and everything was just going wrong again. And I was just like, I can't let this get to me. I have to pull myself out. Like, I've been through worse. This is actually fucking nothing compared to what I've actually been through. But the emotions and the energy of this place, because it is such a spiritual place. It's an Aboriginal woman's birthing ground, and there's a lot of spiritual things happening at the moment. And like, yeah, there's a lot of shadows here, and they need to be transmuted. And I know that's why I'm here. And I know that's why I need to stand strong, regardless of like if I feel alone or not. Because we're all shifting things. So yeah, I'm so dehydrated. I think I'm gonna add some salt, so then the molecules like, okay, my brain is like going off, and like I need to just like integrate because I'm just getting a lot of downloads right now. Cool. Yeah. So anyway, with that light thing, make sure like when you are going through dark night of the soul, just still get some sunshine. That's what it's saying. Like the sun is such a beautiful healer. So yeah, I'm gonna have the nap. Be in my. I'm still hearing. Wow. Yeah. So I'm gonna make tea. Do that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go out into the ocean a bit later. I'm probably gonna go the back way though, because I don't like going in front of the bar. Like I just feel like I'm getting stared at a lot, and I can feel people. So I know I'm getting probably stared at, especially during those times where like I'm more not in the spotlight, but I'm obviously going at sunset, and this bar is quite well known because there is a skimpy here. So like, you know, and it's a weekend, so I don't know what they've got on. I tend to really shelter myself from that. That's why I've not gone even down to my Reiki master lady, because she's over that side, and I just don't feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm really exposed at the moment. I couldn't even have breakfast at the soak because there was so many people, and I felt like so many different energies. Oof, it was just way too much. It's like I feel safe here, but at the same time, like it's like I'm having to shield and protect myself a lot. So I'm getting like a headache too. Oh my goodness. It's very intense. Very, very intense. I bought sage and stuff, so I might do that as well around sunset and do a bit of a salt at the beginning. I'm having so many downloads. Okay, I need to go. Thanks. Ciao for now.